Okay, so when you come to Scranton, the first thing that you notice is that this is a very different place. Now, what I mean by that is you'll notice that there's something going on. You can't quite put your finger on it immediately, but you do have this overwhelming sensation that something is going on. Um, Looking around, you'll see boarded up businesses, decaying houses. But what really stands out is everything that's government is new. Like the government municipality building is new. The police cars are new. The police department's headquarters are new. Everything that belongs to the government is pristine. But anything that is privately owned is in disrepair, just and falling apart. And that was what immediately became apparent to me when I came here. Um, I was struck, coming from New York City, you don't see that. Surprisingly, in New York City, the things that look the prettiest or the most eye catching are those that belong to the private sector. But it's the complete opposite here in Scranton, and that's already very disconcerting. Like, why is everything that belongs to the government pristine and look like it just got built a couple of days ago, but everything that belongs to the private sector or to businesses or to homeowners is in complete disrepair, decay, and falling apart? So I hear that, businesses are falling, going away. So I try to investigate. I check it out. I go to the mall. And again, when you go into the mall, what do you see? I've never witnessed this. Again, I'm coming from New York City. The most you'll see from New York City is one shop in a mall redesigning or relocating, and that's about it. Over here, it's like a row. You have one after the other. Closed down, kiosk, closed down, shop, closed down, whole department stores like Macy's shut down. Um, Go to the food court, Subway is gone. This other restaurant is gone, and it basically looks like this place is entirely for sale. And it's striking. It's very striking because you would think that more people would be concerned. You would think that it would arise some type of ire, some type of curiosity, some type of zeal towards whatever is causing this, that people would attempt to rectify it. Now, when you investigate and you just do a little, search on the internet as to Scranton and what's going on in Scranton, why are businesses leaving, the first thing you'll find is that they'll talk about taxes. A lot of taxes being levied on businesses, and these businesses are being driven away. As an entrepreneur myself, the worst thing that I want is any extra costs, especially if you're doing a startup. You're doing a startup, you want to run a lean organization, and you don't want extra costs. That's not advantageous to you or to the future of the enterprise. So I can imagine that in a place where, again, houses are falling apart, it doesn't seem to strike or look like a great place to even want to start a business, let alone have a business established, a brick and mortar type of business, and then get taxes levied on you. That probably sucks. And they leave. And of course, the confluence of different things. It's not just the fact that they have business taxation, but the general climate of the area. It seems depressing. Like, it's really distressed. You walk around and you know that this place is, it's like it's struggling to survive. You walk around and it's so apparent. This building is going for sale. This office space is for rent. This other place is for lease. And it's all around. Yeah, like I said, this place just has that general look, and it's definitely a problem. Now, it automatically boils down to, why is this happening? What's going on in Scranton? If you're not from here, you wouldn't know. It's not the kind of thing that gets national attention, even though I think it should. But it's not likely to do so. Actually, not until now. But what's going on? So you do your research, you look around, and you know that something is not right. Something has run afoul, as they say. And what it is it's to me it's pretty clear, it's obvious that there is a situation in Scranton where certain incentives are being given to government to benefit itself and its participants who are directly involved in government. Whereas the regular people of Scranton, the business sector, do not seem to enjoy the same type of arrangement, as it were. To be clear, what's going on in Scranton is a type of Ponzi scheme type of situation where those who are directly either involved in government by working for it or participate in it through contracts enjoy great benefits, great rewards in contracting. It's probably not competitive. And these individuals get the public dollars at the expense of the rest of the city. And who pays for it? The citizens of Scranton through taxation. Now, Scranton has been in distress status since 1992. What that means is Scranton has not been in a favorable, balanced budget to meet its obligations for the future since 1992. To compound the seriousness of the situation, if we catch up to 2015, what we have is a city that's facing bankruptcy. Current estimates state that in 2 years, this place is gone. It's like they don't have any money. Pensions are overblown. Retirement packages are very, very luxurious and high. So basically, if you work for the government or you work for a company that does business with the government, you're going to do well in Scranton. If you're trying to do something independently, if you're trying to do something for yourself, you won't fare too well. And this is just my initial impressions. Now, you can peruse Save Scranton and look at the pictures and the video and the articles that's written. All of it is factual, true. We try to source our sources or cite our sources immediately and make sure that that's available to you. We're also available for contact if you request any information or additional information. We want the world to get this. We want people also in Scranton to realize what's going on and make it clear that this is unacceptable. The government is not in existence to benefit itself. It's to serve the people. And the people of Scranton are very much underserved. You have a city where I hear that 38% are on Social Security, 20% live below the poverty line, and 7% are unemployed. All told, you have a city where 2/3 are basically living in poverty, while the police captain is making $91,000 a year. Like, come on. Like, where are our priorities? We should be pouring money back into the city. And it's not difficult to revitalize this city or any city for that matter. It's about creating the proper climate, creating a proper symbiosis for growth, for enterprise, empowering the people, allowing them to have more disposable income so there can be more economic activity because they're spending more. Giving government contractors and government employees outrageous unions and outrageous pensions that are paid 2 times and 3 times more than the appropriate rate, where they don't even pay income tax, so they're not even paying back into the system. It is not appropriate. It is outrageous. So please stay tuned as we discuss how to save Scranton and this crisis that Scranton is currently facing. So please, by all means, come to SaveScranton.com. Keep posted. Share this with your friends. Do your research. A lot of it's going to be displayed on this site, easy to find through the nav bar and through a search. Um, and let's do something about this because something definitely needs to be done, or this city is going to die. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.